Hey everyone, Optimus Wilbur here, and this video is not suitable for children under the age of 13. This is aimed at young collectors and adult collectors. Let's start the video. Welcome everyone back to another Optimus Wilbur reviews, and if you want to make baby Grimlock happy, why not like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it amongst your Transformer friends, leave a comment. These help the channel out so much and pushes it up the algorithm, and I cannot thank yous enough. So, I did promise I'm going to start the Armada series, and given the time scale of getting things delivered and everything else, this is basically the best time to do it. I've always wanted to bring the Armada series to the channel, being that was the first collection I properly bought into and started collecting Transformers in. Now it's a completely different story, but the Armada characters still have a nice touch to them, especially now it's near 20 years. So today I'm going to start with everyone's favourite, if you watch that show, Hotshot. Now, I'm going to go over the course of the ones I've got. I've tried to order a few new ones, so hopefully they arrive during the process of making these videos. I probably will redo the Optimus Prime, Megatron and Unicron video. At the time I made those, the gear I was using wasn't the best, and I think now I should really go back, redo them, do it in the style that you seeing here now, and go over like the finer details, everything I can. I think it'd be most fitting if I'm going to be doing all the Armada figures, and I think having those 3 videos redone and bringing them back to put in the new style of the way things are going, it's going to be worth it. But yeah, Hotshot, I wanted to start off with him. I think this was the 3rd Armada figure I bought. And he has a good toy. If you look at him in the sense of a Transformer for a child, it's perfect. The plastic on him was sturdy, the paint was great, transformation is simple, rolls perfect, and his add-ons were good as well. Now, you had his Minicon Jolt, this little helicopter, and you could use it as a gun, I suppose, but his engine, now that could sit under Jolt if you really wanted it to. I'll just put it on him, and that's the way it used to come in the packaging, so Jolt could have that. That's like the weaponry. If you remember the Transformers Armada game, that engine was just put on Hotshot, and to be fair, if I take the engine off Jolt, I actually prefer it that way. I actually like the look of Hotshot being that way. Now, there is a gimmick to this. So if you press it down, it'll open up claws. So if you're driving towards stuff, it can grab them. It's a nice little gimmick. The whole issue with Jolt, if Hotshot was in transformation mode, you could put him on like that, flip him down, and you can just spin it, and then he's got a bit of a boost. So it was a cool idea they had for Hotshot. I liked it, and there's not many complaints I've got with this toy. The character's totally different. I think we all had complaints about him, but as a toy, this toy it's solid. There's very little I can complain, considering how old it was and the quality of these figures at the time. It's rock solid. Now, let's take Jolt, and because these are proper reviews, bit of transformation coming back. So Jolt, simple to transform, flip down the tail, come in the middle, lift that up, flip down the legs, put down the propeller, just flip the arms, and there you go. There's your first Minicon. If he wants to stand, no he doesn't. So there you go, I quite like that. And there he'll stand, of course he will. So that was the gimmick of the Armada figures. They all had these Minicons that joined onto them, similar to the Minibots, but they were smaller, and that was the gimmick of the whole Armada storyline. The Autobots and Decepticons were fighting over the Minicons. I have got, apart from the figures, I have got a few teams I will bring into the videos. So now let's get Hotshot transformed, and we'll put everything in for him. First, we're going to remove this part. Close this part up. Let's take away Jolt. Pull back the camera a bit. Oops, all the way back. Now, easy way to start the process is come to the top bit and flip these panels down. They expose the face. Then, what you want to do is come to the doors. Flip them down. Come to the hands. Just push them up. Swing them out. Turn them around. Come here. Push these parts down. Now, I forgot you actually have to have his feet out, and then we'll get him standing. And if your child watches I think it's, what's the preschool one? The GoBots, of course, you've seen a similar design, and you can flip up this helmet. So there you go, there's Hotshot. Articulation, really the arms can go in and out like that. That is it. Legs can go up and down, they can go all the way back. The head can't move, there's no waist swivel. So he's basically just always stand like this. There is a recolor of him in the Power Links edition. I've been trying my best to get hold of that one. I haven't been so lucky. So, unfortunately, I've still just got this version. But this was back in 2002 I got him. So, let's look at what the add-ons do now. Now I've got Jolt transformed and I've got the engine block. What you can do, and it showed you instructions, but I used, I think it was Scourge from RID. Now the one that had like, it was a Generation 2, Megatron Prime had it, and it had like the foam rockets. You could just do that and it shot off. I used to use his gun for that, but it showed you could put that there. It just looks horrible. But what you can do is take it and put it on the chest. So he's got a bit of body armour. So that secures that nicely. You can flip back down that visor for targeting. And now this was the gimmicks. So you come at the back, you can clearly see there's a bazooka. Okay? You get the Minicon, there's this peg, and there's a port on the Autobot or Decepticon. And you pushed it. Now, if I remember right, he shot the missile the minute you pulled down. So, I'm trying to make sure I've not done this in 20 odd years. There we go. So then I can fix Jolt. And you can see there's a trigger it's going to turn. So let's move the camera up. We'll just turn it nicely. If I push that down. And there you have it. That was the whole gimmick of the Armada series. Like, they find these hidden powers with the Minicons. And that was Hotshots. Unique figure. The robot mode was cool. The character on the TV show was annoying as hell. But as a toy, it was fantastic. Very reminiscent of Bumblebee, mixed with a bit of Hot Rod. And I think at the time, that's when, I can't remember if Hasbro lost the rights to certain figures' names. So that's how they had to come up with different names. So Hotshot got slapped onto this, but it was clearly looking at Bumblebee. And of course, he stayed in the series for a while, different incarnations. I've already reviewed the Energon one. I might actually link that video if nobody's ever seen it. I done the Energon reviews last year, and then I started the third party Legend figures. So with the Armada figures, there's going to be quite a few and quite unique ones. I think a lot of people's not seen in a long time if you don't have them in the collection. But I liked Hotshot. I liked this figure for being the third Armada figure and properly the third figure I bought. Back in 2002. It still has a little special place in the collection, and I wish I could get the Power Links version. If I can get it, it'll probably be photos I'll put up on my Facebook page for toy photography or something, so be sure to like the Facebook page. There's a link in the description. and you can get to see some of the shots I've done during the process of this and where I had them, so you can get to see like work in progress and things like that through the entire review setup. So guys, that's Hotshot. So up next, let's take him out of the way. We'll just put him there. Up next we have Decepticon Demolisher. This was my fourth one, and I think it was quite fitting to bring this guy back. There's a few things to complain, but overall he is a unique take on the figure. And it does look cool, but there's a few complaints. So guys, as always, please keep safe. Wear a mask if you're outside, wash your hands, all that jazz. Just keep safe, keep you and your family safe. And I'll catch you on the next Optimus Wilbur reviews. Thank you for everyone who tuned in today's video. If you want to make Baby Grimlock happy, why not hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. All new videos are always coming right here in Optimus Wilbur Reviews. If you'd like to follow me in any of my social media links, all the descriptions are in the description box below. And of course, as always, I cannot stress this enough, I wish to thank Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their song Cybertronic Warrior as the theme of this channel. Guys, this is an incredible band that does incredible covers, and recently just done an amazing album of the Transformers 1986 movie soundtrack. Please follow them and all their social media links. I have every description in the description box below. Please check them out, and as always, Transformer fans, till all are one.